What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So this is the final video of the Volvo truck updates and my truck being down. So essentially the truck is still down. It has been 2 weeks since we dropped the truck off. I got the final bill, I think it was yesterday or the day before, when they sent me the final bill, which was what you guys just seen in the opening of this video, which the final bill is $38,903.51. So yeah. So as y'all can imagine, it's a lot of stress to deal with. So and then, you know, they've had to send this out to the aftermarket warranty to see what NTP is going to cover. And let me back up and we'll get into that real quick. I'll try to get through this in a timely manner. So, but breakdown, you guys already know, the turbo needs to be replaced. Cylinder 5 is where the issues were, and so essentially the turbo needing to be replaced was just over $5,000. And if you guys want to read through all that, you know, you can pause it at the very first. So you know, I scrolled through it so you guys can read through all the crap that, you know, is what they're saying needs to be replaced. Now I don't know, you know, how much, you know, they're bending me over for what needs to be actually done versus what needs to not be done. But what it comes down to is, you know, we're just, as far as the truck goes, the truck is done for now. So there's no simple way of getting around it. The truck is done. We're not paying to get it fixed. So from a business standpoint, it makes no sense for us to pay out. Let's see. So the total bill is the $38,000, whatever I just told you guys. I switched pages here. Then NTP is covering $12,000 and some change, $12,001 something is all that they're going to cover, which still leaves us out of pocket at $26,760.21. And for a 2012 Volvo, it just doesn't make any sense to come out $26,000 right now, when we could invest that money into a newer truck or into another one of these trucks. As you can see right now, I'm currently sitting in the sleeper of one of our 2019 Kenworth T680s. And so from a business standpoint, what we have decided to do is we will pay Volvo for the work that they have done, which is around $3,000 is what they're telling me to diagnose it. And then they will essentially pay one of their shop laborers to label all the parts, and then they'll stick it in a big box or a big crate, you know, all the parts and whatnot, and then they'll attach that to the catwalk of the truck, and then they will put plastic and a board, you know, and protect the engine, and then they'll put it outside, and then we will have somebody come down, or we'll rent one of the little tow units that attach to the fifth wheel and use one of these trucks to go get the truck and bring it back to St. George, Utah. And then over the next few months, we'll get it fixed from there. And then once it's fixed, we will just end up selling the truck essentially. So the warranty expires at the end of March, but I think with you know, without using Volvo to actually do the work, you know, we're gonna save that $12,000 that NTP would have paid anyway. So I mean, $38,000, hell, we could go get a used engine and put a used engine in for cheaper than that and get out from underneath it, you know. But that's not what we're trying to do. So we'll go buy all the parts and then have somebody put in the parts, you know, over the next few months, and let, you know, take that hit over the next few months versus take that massive hit at Volvo right now. So like I said, you know, it's just one of those business decisions when you have to make the right decision from a business standpoint. And from a business standpoint, it doesn't make any sense at all to put $26,000 into a 2012 Volvo that's going to have the aftermarket warranty expiring in less than 2 months and nothing to protect the asset. So, I mean, we could put that money into it, and in 2 months it breaks down again, and, you know, and you're screwed again. So we're just going to fix it up and get it running good, you know, get it back sound, do all this stuff that needs to be done to it, get it back in working order, put it up for sale, you know, and I imagine there's somebody out there that wants to get started with a cheaper truck, and so at that point we'll put it up for sale. And when we do put it up for sale, you know, I'll list it on here, and obviously whoever buys it will have, you know, a maintenance history and, you know, all the parts that we put into it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's what ended up happening. So it's been a major pain in the ass, extremely stressful. So yeah, not something that's been fun to go through. So not something that's been fun to go through at all. So, and if you guys have been following my videos, you know that, you know, I maintenance that thing regular. It gets greased every 10,000 miles. You know, it gets regular oil changes, always has. I mean, I treat that like any truck should be treated. You know, we always get, you know, new tires on it when they should be. Its fifth wheel's always greased. I mean, that thing, for being a 2012, I mean, that thing got treated the way it was supposed to be treated. And essentially what happened, it looks like, is another valve broke, and then the valve messed up the cylinder. It ended up cracking the piston liner. Let's see, broken cylinder head, valve stem. Need to remove. I'm just reading through the notes. But he showed me the pictures when I went down there and picked up my stuff, put it in this truck. But essentially, one of the valves, there was a huge chunk off of one of the tops of the valves that was missing, and then it messed up the head of one of the pistons, and then you could see a big crack in one of the sidewalls of one of the cylinder sleeves, and it just messed up all kinds of shit from there. So, but yeah, guys, that's where we're at. So I just wanted to make this last video and just kind of go over and let you guys know what was going on, so that way you guys weren't just up in the air. But hopefully you guys appreciated the video. But with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one.